Hey guys, how's it going? Master Bucks here. Welcome back to another episode of the Wrexham AFC career mode in FIFA 22. As you can see, we have made it to deadline day. We have finally got our first win in the championship in so long. I swear, one win in October, nothing in November, nothing in December, and then finally one in January. We have finally turned things around a little bit. We maintained our ultimate difficulty. We tweaked with the sliders a bit just to sort of correct the stupid shenanigans of the gameplay since the update, and I think it's at a nice little balance now of equally challenging and still somewhat difficult. Our starting 11 currently looks like this going into the deadline day. Only one day left to strengthen the team, and I think we're going to need it because even though this team has got a handful of not bad rated players for the championship, it clearly, according to simulations, is not anywhere near good enough. In fact, it's probably a team that's borderline relegation fodder. Because of course, that's exactly where we are. Honestly, all I'm looking to do is to try to strengthen the team as much as possible this season for the rest of it going forward in this window, in this deadline day, and then hopefully just try to push, get a decent amount of points and get as far away from that relegation zone as possible. If we finish mid-table, great. There's too big a gap to finish even close to top 6, even close. Even if we get in the top half of the table, that's amazing. But 8 million or so in the budget is what we have left. And in terms of transfers that I can make, well, it depends. At least any transfers of any real big significance that will contribute to our starting 11. If I want to make a big, signing to improve the position in my team, I'd want them to be at least mid-70s. And well, look at this. I'd have to pay. That's too much for this goalkeeper if I wanted to go for him. If I wanted to go for Dolan here, then I'd have to pay 20 mil for him. So that's not happening. Izzy Brown, for some reason, has gone to Club Atletico Tal. Is that like a Brazilian team or whatever? But that is like, that's the level. I'd need to buy a 27-year-old, 74 rated player. That's the only player I can afford right now. And I'm not super keen on that. I will be looking for as many players as I can find, players in the last year of their contract, and maybe, oh my God, like this guy. Holy crap. I did not think I had anyone left I didn't think I actually had anyone in my shortlist that I could go on a pre-contract for. But Wagner here is 28 from Cape Verde, currently playing for Metz. I could maybe go for this guy. I don't think he's actually half bad either. Again, I wouldn't be getting him until next season, but looking at the athleticism and the shootings, not too bad. Weak foot, skill moves, not bad. Stamina, strength, but the pace is there, the agility is there. This guy could be that could be a handy pickup for us, I think I might almost make that happen. Again, he's a player that we won't get until next season, and I do want to make signings for now with the cash that we've got, but this is not a bad option for us, I reckon, so let's go for it. Let's see if we can pick him up. 16k worth of wage and the signing bonus and all. He's probably surely going to get to that 10-goal mark if he starts all the next games, but there's no guarantee that he would. I might probably have him on the bench maybe, but you know what? With the cash that we still have left after making that, I think we can go with that. That's all good. That is all fine with me. Well, on top of Cousins, who we signed in the last episode, we now have another pre-contract signing, joining us next season. So Wagner and Cousins will be some nice little pickups for us next season going forward. I definitely don't need any more strikers. I definitely don't think I need to go for another winger. Where are what is the option? I mean, Valentin's been playing not too bad. We've only gotten a new centre back recently. Centre mid, I don't know. I'm just going to see whoever I can find. Honestly, I've gone all the way down to now the low 70 rated players. And honestly, if I wanted to, I've got bloody free agents I could go for. I don't know if I want to be honest with you, 5'2" man from Thailand in his 30s, so I'm probably not going to go for this guy. But I reckon the best players I can sign with the cash that I've got is Jaden Oosterwolde, I think is how, I'm not sure how you would say that, but I have to spend pretty well everything on him. 73, 22 years of age, could play either left back or centre back, could be a handy pickup. Or I have got Nicolas Nate here, a centre midfielder. We've already gone and got another centre mid in Cousins joining us next season, but this guy could move into the starting 11, improve the position by a couple of overalls, and I think he might be a bit too expensive for us, but he's maybe with good negotiations, possibly an option. I might go for him first. If we can't make it happen, I'll go for the left back in Jaden Oosterwolde or whatever. But this is literally it. These are the only players that we can seem to afford, really, from at least players in our shortlist. I'm just going to start off at 7 mil and hope that somehow we can make something happen. It doesn't leave us with much to, barter with. They come back with a 15% sell-on clause, 8.4 mil transfer sum. If I can bring that down to, not even 8 flat, like something like maybe 7.8, it will leave us with 35k. I don't 100% know what his wage is. Let me go and be really ballsy here and pay, say, 7.5, and you keep your sell-on clause. Ugh, they're going to bump it back up to 8 mil. But honestly, I'll probably just do it again. I probably sold a few of you there, but I'm going to bump it down to 7.8. Just gives us another 10K worth of wage. Maybe it could happen. But they're going to take that. Nice. All right, let's see if we can get them to agree to a contract worth 35K. I think I saw very quickly he's currently on 24 grand a week. So I think this could happen. That's what I'm going to start it off at anyway. If he's getting paid 24, 25K right now, I'm going to start it off at 25. It leaves us with only 10 grand worth of wage. And they are going to take it. We have had to exhaust every single cent we have left, but we've made the big signing of Nate. Nate, in all honesty, I'm not quite sure. But I'm going to play him at center midfield. Yes, he can also play left wing back, but because he's right-footed and Longstaff is also right-footed. Oh, okay. Well, maybe it doesn't particularly matter then. I'll switch them back around. Longstaff can be there. Nate can be there. And I think it's Nate, actually. I'm going to just call him Nate from now on. But he's in now. That's a decent little improvement to our midfield. And not bad. Not bad. We got a bench now with a good backup goalkeeper, a left back, a center back. We have got Barber and Freeman on the bench if we want to bring them in. Cashket is a striker / right winger. And then Naraho is a striker / left midfielder as well. So we got options to cover. Very happy with how the team's looking. I mean, the game doesn't agree. Apparently, we're getting shafted in Sims. But I think this team, for what we've been able to build in 2 windows in the championship with the cash that we have, is really not that bad. I mean, this could pass for an absolutely average Premier League team, arguably. It would be one of the worst Premier League teams of all time, don't get me wrong, but it's up there. I mean, imagine having a 74 and 72 rated strike partnership. It's tough. I think a new striker, a high rated striker, is definitely, when we've got cash, what we've got to be going for. But I'm still advancing forward because I might still get some players in. You never know. We might still get some offers. Hell, we have a 2-year loan agreement for Noah May. That's longer than I was expecting, but I'd be happy to loan him out. Hopefully get that man a little bit more game time because I think he desperately needs it. Another offer. Or no, that was just him, the confirmation that he's been loaned away. All right, sweet. Into the tail end of the deadline day, not getting any transfer activity, not really seeing much. The billion has been spent. Of course it has. And with 2 hours left to go, I don't think any other moves are going to be made. One last little squiz, maybe at the free agents. I've got Stanley John, who's only 5'8". Nice, well-rounded stats. I mean, very nice indeed. And I'd almost go for him. His height is maybe a bit of a concern. A few others here. Alonso. We've got Muller here, 18, even younger than bloody John by 3 years. Same overall, 5'11", a bit taller. Got 5-star skill moves. And again, nicely well-rounded and can play multiple positions. I actually don't mind this guy. Maybe. How much is his wage? 5K? I might be able to squeeze this one last signing in. We will have nothing else after this, and the wage is pretty straightforward. It's going to leave us with nothing, absolutely nothing, but thankfully we've taken care of contracts and we've been on top of it. So let's accept that. Let's get it done. One more free agent just to bring in. And he looks like he could be quite decent too, even almost as a right back if need be. Could we be, I've signed him as a center mid. The defending, if it got a bit better, could we be looking at a brand new right back? He's nice and well rounded. And again, he could play center midfield just fine. But I wonder if I change his position to a right back. I don't think he'd probably be that great, actually. I mean, yeah, with his defending being quite low. But I'm just saying, another possible option going forward for Valentine, who he's got crazy pace, but 26, not growing much. And I do need to think about the future of that position. But I am ready to call it there, people. I think we've done about all that we can. We've made the one big signing. We've spent almost all of our cash on Nate here, and I don't think he'll prove to be a disappointment. I think he should be quite decent. Welcome to the club, mate, and we will see what you have got up your sleeve for 7.8 mil. I think that's our record signing right there. Oh, no, he's not. How could I forget? 9 million, I think. Who was that for then? I think that might have been for Charlie Masonda, if I'm not mistaken. But still, either way, though. Gosh, we've absolutely dwindled down our cash reserves. We're going to have nothing. Not to make any improvements to scouts or nothing, but hey, it was worth it at the end of the day. Time to push on, though, people. First game of the championship today is going to be against Fulham away. They are 5th, we are away, and with the recent sim results, I almost guarantee if I sim that, I'd lose it, so let's give it a play. With the new man, Nate, in the centre midfield, with, of course, Longstaff alongside him. He is really the only other change from the previous episode when, of course, we signed Arias in goal. And he's proven to be quite a decent little pickup, you know. I feel inevitably he will start dropping off an overall, but I'm prepared for that. It's okay. Besides, he's still 6-7 overall clear of our next best keeper. That's all right with me, and let's see what we can do now. I've got Masonda Jr. firing. You know, we've finally got our winning ways back. Can we kind of maybe turn around? Can this be the pivotal moment in our season that we've turned it around? Still though, no guarantees, up against one of the better teams in the championship, but this man's in form. Will we get him going again? That is going to be the goal. We will find out though, ladies and gentlemen, as we are kicked off, nearly ready to get underway. Fulham in a position in the table that I thought I might have been an outside shot of being in, you know. I never thought I was going straight up automatically 3 seasons in a row, but I thought this season a battle for that 6th position was on, and it just proved to be anything but. I think if the update did not completely murder FIFA 22 gameplay, it might have possibly been on. It was that devastating. But either way, there are some strong players in this Fulham team. I think they're a much tougher opponent than the Millwall team that we beat 3-0, but let's see what we get today. Oh, for the post. Nati is the one it falls to, and he clears it away. Very big, very lucky. There's the interception. Nati, decent ball. And look at the press. Look at the press here. All right, Jubels, get that run going. Down through that way. Near post, bang, near post. Gazaniga makes the save. Think it needed to be up a little higher in that top corner. Oh, sneaky pass. And another one. And a through ball. And a 1-2. Mullen, he's still not going to be getting in here. Maybe here, though. Oh, that's brilliant play. Mullen, you've got to finish that off. And he will. Oh, what a brilliant little passing play. A maneuver of absolute excellence from this Wrexham AFC team to give us the lead before half-time. Look at this pass here from Manu. It's just a deft one that's gotten right in front of Paul Mullen, and he has banged that in top corner, beaten Gazaniga, and can you believe it? We will take the lead before half-time. That's huge. We are back, people, and I think Mullen's just gone and got his 10th goal of the championship season. It could even maybe be more, it depends. It is his 10th. After 30 games, he's got 10, the number 10. And we have been able to do it. That has rattled a few Fulham cages for sure. 1-0, half-time, big result possibly on the cards here, but still 45 whole minutes remain yet. Bang, oh, Hermoso. That is class. Manu just about squeezing it in. Ryan drops his man. And Jubels, oh, shit. Picked off by Mingueza, though. Nice. Come on, the defense is... Oh, it's lovely. It's absolutely sensational. It could be Manu if he can make a run. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking shit. Oh, I've taken a stinky touch, and look at what it might set up here. Oh, that's just... That's fucking unbelievable, man. I've taken one horrid touch. Really, I've been trying to angle the run of a player off the ball, and instead I then take a touch in that direction when I'm not trying to. Look at what it leads to. A straight counterattack. Could have been 2-0 if we had executed it better, but instead I turn it over and it's 1-1. It is a game of fine margins on ultimate difficulty. And Arias, you do that all the fucking time. Stop just jumping on the fucking ground and make yourself big. Literally, I had Jubels on my right. Manu I could have slipped in. Just one fucking little mistake. God damn these controls. Oh, please, someone win the header. Of course, it's Oscar Mingueza. The bloody defensive work that he's had today. Jubels is not going to get past. Zambo Anguissa has been huge for Fulham. And bloody Jubels has not done much. Rodrigo Muniz. Zambo Anguissa. Batmars, the header. Oh, it's just a little glancing one there by Kike Hermoso. Put it into some space. Run it forward for Mullen and Jubels, man. I just fucking every time we counterattack, there's never really anything to continue it onto. Except maybe for now, Nate, Longstaff. It could be a finesse here with Longstaff. Fingertip save by Gazaniga. Have I scored a fucking goal with you yet, Matty Longstaff? Honestly, right there in front, got through, looked good, still stopped though. Gonna select Oscar Mingueza here because he has been huge today. If we can get him a good position, if he can win the header, which he does, but of course, it's a glancing header. And we're not going to keep the fucking ball either. I'm going to have to play it short and then belt one down the line and pray for a miracle. Does it get through to him? Yes, it does. Masonda Jr., good control. And a through ball here for Jubels. I'm running out of time. Fucking Jubels, man. You were just invisible today. We could not give you the ball if your life depended on it. He could not get open to fucking do anything, man. Oh, my God. And to think we could have won this game as well, but just made that one little error, making that extra touch into a defender, and it led to the counterattack that we could not stop. Oh, that sucks fucking so much. And Jubels, man, I'm pissed off with you. I'm pissed off with you, man. Certainly a winnable game, that. 100% a winnable game, and we've let it slip. No good at all. I mean, Crystal Palace is the next game up, our home game, second place on the table. If I sim this, I'll probably lose, but I feel like there are other games within our, our own fight down toward the bottom of the table I'd like to focus on. Let me give this game a chance to maybe pull something out of the hat for me. Nice. All right. A draw against a team that high up for where we are. It's kind of sad these days, but I'll almost take it. And on straight away to the next game against Middlesbrough. 16th place, this is maybe more of the sort of team that I'd be looking to grab maximum points off. Obviously, don't get me wrong, I'm trying to get points off of everybody, but Middlesbrough, the next team up. 4 at the back. Oh, that's a nice change as well. I think Fulham also played 4 at the back too, though, but still. We'll take them on, hopefully take them down. We'll get the win that we should have had against Fulham, but against this lot. Riverside, motherfucker. We are here in the Riverside Stadium, Middlesbrough. We're going to hopefully take the 3 points. Looking at the team on paper for bloody Middlesbrough, I don't know if they're a better side than Fulham were, at least, again, in terms of overall and on paper. So, I mean, we'll see. Different teams play different ways of going about it. Some press pretty hard and, go for it. But Fulham, that are fighting for that automatic promotion spot, or at least some sort of promotion spot. Portsmouth being that low down is quite staggering. But I get the feeling that, come on. We got a 3-0 win against 11th place Millwall, Middlesbrough 16th. I got to back myself in here. I got to go for this, I reckon. And let's see again if we can keep a clean sheet like we did against Millwall. Remember, I probably could have had a clean sheet against Fulham if it wasn't for that one little mistake. Nati here. I might switch that. Oh, God. You could have put it a little bit further forward for Paul Valentin, mate. That's all I'm saying. Jubels. Oh, what a save. Really, again, a shot that I think has got to be scored. Jubels, mate, what's going on with you today? Mingaitha, nice. Longstaff, good switch on that foot. Oh, it's finally in. It's in. Matty Longstaff. I can't remember the last goal I scored with this man. It's been a while. This man was a star signing for us this season alongside Oscar Mingaitha, and yet really haven't scored much with him. I know he's a centre mid. He doesn't get too many opportunities, but just floats a ball up into that quarter enough. He might arguably be the first player to hit an 80 overall in this team. I'm just expecting a bit more of a goal threat from him. Oh, just about got that one through. Longstaff, not again. This will get blocked. Surely. Oh, would work. Clearance away is incredible. Mullen on the right foot this time again. And Stojanovic is working hard today. Nice tackle, Longstaff. Very nice. We got 2 up, 2 back. Got to wait for the right ball here. And it could be here. Jubels, a cut back. All the time in the world, and Mullen just makes sure of it. You bet he does. Let's go, baby. That is 2 for Wrexham. Mullen, look at the spray. Look at it, like the centre-back came up to close down Longstaff. It meant it was one defender back defending our strike partnership, and we made it work. Mullen finds his corner, picks his spot, smashes it in, gets his goal. As he always does. Yes. 2-0, and this game is going much, much better than the Fulham game is. Oh, don't like this at all. Too much space. The ball there. Yeah, couldn't stop that. Could not stop that. When there's too much fucking space in the middle in front of goal like that, not enough players to cover, and we're just running back for our lives. I should almost fucking play off side traps or something, man. I need to do something, because in that position, it's hopeless. You cannot control anyone and close down a player in quick enough time. Look at that. As soon as they are just through, look at all that big, giant pocket of space. You're not going to be able to stop anything there. Next time something like that happens, I'm going to try to have the presence of mind to play an offside trap and see if that does anything. They're sagging. Oh my! They are sagging. Let's get that goal right back if you don't mind. Thank you. Masonda Jr. is back, people. I keep telling you. I don't know if he was ever really here, to be honest, but like he's now got 4 goals, I think, in 4, something crazy like that. What a curler. It's a very rare thing for me in this game these days to get that look anymore. So when I do get it, you better believe I better make it count. And 2 minutes of stoppage time. Longstaff made a challenge there. I don't know if there was time still left to play if we would have won the ball back and had one more opportunity, but we are up 3-1. We lost our cushion, and we got it right back immediately. How good it feels. No clean sheet today, but that's fine by me so long as we see out these 3 points. Nati, good touch. Look at the space here. Jubels, shot. Another fingertip save. Oh, now the game's just said, you know what, fuck you. Now it really is feeling just ridiculous and impossible. Hermoso, a shot. Another save. Stojanovic, man. Ball up over the top is brilliant. Sensational. Jubels, he's got to. Oh, you're fucking cooked today, mate. You can't do shit. Masonda Jr., though, might give you a lifeline. Not really. Bolly just recovers too quickly. Good pass. Eyes in the back of his head. Jubels, this should be simple. It should be, mate, redemption for you. Redemption for you. Oh, we needed you to get that goal. Seriously, we needed you to get that goal. And he has gone and got it. Nice work, mate. Welcome back to goal scoring form. Got Masonda Jr. an assist as well. I mean, seriously, the defender didn't know. He couldn't commit. He didn't go to Masonda. He didn't go with Jubels. He just stuck in the middle. And well, with the defender coming, oh, that nearly got blocked as well, dude. But it's in. It's sealed. 4 goals, man. When's the last time I scored that many in a game? Piero, slide, nice interception, Mingaitha. Oh, he's turned into a quality centre-back. I mean, I already knew he was, but now it's like, look at what he might have started here. A 5th goal for us. Oh, Mullen has made it 5, and this is just getting better and better. All stemming from a great sliding challenge from Oscar Mingueza, and then Mullen just a banging in at the near post. This has been the best day, bar one little blemish, that we have had in a long, long time this season. Smile for the camera, boys. You've earned this. This is a huge turnaround for us. It can't be overstated how big this is. Tackle from behind from Ryan. My God, Nati, Manu, counter-attacking again. A ball up over the top. It's sensational. Naraho. I don't know if I've scored a goal with him. Will we get one with him? It's 6! 6 bloody 1. Oh, and bloody Jose Naraho. I don't know how many goals I've got with this man, if I've even got 1. But now he's hit the back of the net coming off for Willem Jubels. Everyone go and get yourself a goal, man. The keeper looked to have almost had this covered, and look at the bloody bleachers, the top rows of the Riverside Stadium at Clinton. He has found that top corner with such accuracy. 6 freaking 1. I am astounded by this, people. Could get worse, you know. It could get worse. Oh, he went to go for the diving bloody, oh my word, header, and he had his head nearly taken off. Oh, whoa, what a pass. What a pass. And this man, Naraho, if he's going to get sent away again, which he will, and the referee, you know, if the AI got that chance, he would send him on through. But no second goal for Naraho. No 7-1 win. This would have been maybe the biggest win of our career had we had got that last goal. I don't even know. But a big win nonetheless. A giant win against Middlesbrough. In 16th place, we are catching up to them and many other teams above us, lads. It's time to get clear of this relegation zone. I'm glad we've finally seemed to have found a balance with FIFA 22 post the update, you know. I mean, we've got now a game where if I'm really on the money, if I'm absolutely smashing it, I can get a big win like that against, you know, similar-ish opposition. If I play really well against a team like Chelsea in the last episode and just not quite come up, I mean, that's fine as well. If I make one little mistake like against Fulham, I don't get the chocolates in that one either. I split the points. It's a good blend. I'm liking it so far. I'm really liking it. But 8 wins from 34. That's our 8th win in 34. We have more games played than points. I don't know the last time even that's happened, but we're steadily moving further and further away. Still only 6 points between us and Derby County though. So we are still very far away from safety. We host the team on top of the championship, 3-2. We lose that one, of course. I mean, if we were going to lose to a team, considering our position, considering theirs, I'll have it be them, but just not against the teams where we are. Now we're moving on to a jam-packed month of March here, like a crazy month. I'm just going to have to pick and choose my battles again. I'll probably only play one more game this episode, you know, and I don't know if I'll have it be the Norwich game. It depends. Doesn't really matter if we win or lose this game. We're still going to be stuck in 21st place. It just depends how many points we'll be away from Derby, the result of this game. I'll give this game one more sim, and if it's a good... Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Give me a bone, man. Here's a question I have to put out to you guys. Tell me in the fucking comments. When's the last time I simulated a game and won? Man, I've won... I've got my shit in fucking order. Why can't this game figure it out? This team is not a fucking team that deserves to be where it is in the table, and the sim results are now the probably main reason why. Right then, give me Cardiff City. I'll play this game. We'll maybe leave it with the Barnsley game or something. I don't know. But I just fucking can't sim anymore. I really don't. I need to play way too many more games, man, because we're still in this relegation battle. I mean, fucking bloody oath we are. I fucking hate this, man. I thought we'd got our form back, but it's just this game that's forgotten that we're actually playing all right now. Bloody won 6-1 and we're still losing games 3-2 every goddamn time. Fairly big game too, all things considered as well, with Cardiff City being, you know, only 2, I think, spots above us in the table and only being 4 points away. So if we can close that gap, it introduces another team that could slip below us and be a contender for relegation instead of ourselves. So fingers crossed we can do that. 5 at the back defense will make it difficult, but we will see. Paul Mullen's in fine form. 4 goals in his last 3. Can we keep it going today? Back in front of the home fans for, you know, the first time in a while. We've played a lot of away games as of late. Let's get this one underway. Why not hear, you know, the roar of the crowd a little bit? So come on. Off and underway for this one. Will we get that man another goal? Will we continue the fine form of players like Masonda who have now found it, as well as many, many others too? Wrexham AFC, we're still the worst defensive team in the league. And even though so many other teams above us in terms of goals conceded are way lower in the table on way less points, we're still the worst. Oh, God, I hate it. And it's just not good enough at all. I mean, Jesus. Well, let's correct that, people. Come on. I've been only conceding, what? If I'm not getting a clean sheet every game, but if I do concede, it's normally only been 1 as of late. So if I can keep something like that going, then that's good. Intercept? Yes, Paul Valentin. Good stuff. Longstaff. A little switch. Manu. What is your pass like this time? It's just a little bit better. Longstaff on that left peg. It's a great... Oh, I thought. Yeah, come on. We're sort of in behind the back line here. Longstaff, I've already tried one curler today. Another one that is just going wide every time. Oh, my Lord. Just having to backtrack so much right now, dude. It's very frustrating. Longstaff, ball there. I honestly, how does that get through? How the hell did we not score any of the ones with Longstaff? That one goes through. Honestly, it should have been blocked twice. Are you kidding me? Longstaff does not have the touch, but bloody Masonda Jr. does. Nah, get out of here, bro. Come on. We should have scored at least one of the 2 from before. That I thought had gone through her legs. It's come off of the head. Oh my God, no wonder. I did not think, how was this a goal? It is going to go down as an own goal. Fair enough. I genuinely am like, how is this gone in? There's no way. I could not make sense of it. And I thought there was a minor deflection. There was. It's an own goal. What a bizarre one. But hey, if it gives us the lead, you won't see me complaining. You already know if that had gone against me, I'd be absolutely livid. But no such danger. Didn't really deserve a goal after the terrible pass anyway. Nati, pass there. Manu, can he get there first? Yes, he does. 3 minutes to stoppage time. I just got to whip across in and hope. Just hope that somehow we got a goal there, but no. All right. Fair enough. We lead through the most ridiculous of circumstances. That goal still boggles my mind. We just finessed it, and a defender that wasn't even looking just bounces off of his skull. He would have no idea how in the world he would have just scored an own goal for his team. But maybe if you're paying attention, you bloody nonce. He was nothing more than a goddamn spectator watching that, and hello. Hello. Yeah, that's another. Jubels grabs it. How good is that? We immediately get the ball back and go right up the other end. And Jubels, it was set up so beautifully for him. We could have almost had a goal with Paul Mullen if he had gone the whole way. There was that one defender there, though, to cut him off. So just do the right thing. And the right thing has resulted in the right scoreline, 2-0. The first goal that I've scored on merit today as well. So you can add that in too. Oh, Jubels. He's going to get taken. Bloody ref. He has completely just fucking jumped over the top of me. And no penalty, no free kick. What do you need to fucking do to give me something in this game, ref? See, there's that offside trap. It's actually worked out kind of nicely. Oh, it's kind of worked out brilliantly, you know. Jubels is going to run. Valentin with his 90-odd pace is still going to get caught. It's very frustrating. But it will set up Longstaff for a curler, and it's gotten past the keeper, and it's going to be another goal. Matty Longstaff, he's got him going from outside now. His knee slides need some work, though. Oh, yes. He's running the whole way, Paul Valentin. I was looking at Jubels, not quite, not nothing, and the finesse there, it's up, it's over. The keeper diving forward for it. Oh, when will you learn? Even if he was going back with the fight, it probably still wasn't quite getting stopped. It was close. It was close, but close is not good enough. Let's do it. Come on. Look at the right side here. Hello. I was hoping they would get a little bit more support. It's fine. Mullen from way, way outside, and Ratcliffe has to make the save. I just was feeling it. If I'm nailing these finesse shots today, why not pop from absolutely miles out? And look, he's had to hit the post on the... Oh! That is absolute... What a crunch. I can't believe that guy is up and just walking around like, oh yeah, you know, nothing. He smashed his head onto the bloody pole. I can't believe he's alive. He nearly died, for crying out loud. See these coming. Fucking... What play? What movement? And then they just blaze it over like that. That is a stinker of a shot from a tough angle. But my sent that into the stratosphere. Ball up. Touch. Think he's onside. Think only just. Tackle there. Oh, nearly made it. What a ball. Oh, my God. I think he's off. I think he's off. Murphy, yes. But Jesus Christ. The fact we've been able to keep the ball, retain it, and get it away from our box just to prevent things like this is very lucky. Because, my God, what a pass if he was onside. Pass. They're sitting back pretty deep. Longstaff. If they're just going to keep doing it. Oh, my God. Mate, he's got a hat-trick of finesse misses. Seriously. You are ridiculous, dude. If your finishing was a bit better, you would have been on for the biggest day of your damn career. Bigger than when you scored against United. Oh, that is such a clean, classy tackle. My goodness. Barber, keep pushing it. Keep running it. Longstaff go forward. Longstaff a pass here. Jubel's just smack it in at the near post. Ratcliffe makes the save. Our day is maybe not going to end with a bag of goals, but it is going to end in a win nonetheless. Don't you forget it, lads. I value clean sheets very, very highly. Come on, Freeman. You're right there. He's got to. The header is off target. And the referee blows his whistle. Add another clean sheet to the worst defensive team in the league. We might not be anymore after this. Who knows? Let's go. 3-0 win. We got a huge boost with that ridiculous own goal in the first half, but then we stuck 2 away in the second, one of which was an absolute curler. Oh my. And yeah, I gotta say I'm very happy with our performances now, baby. I'm gonna need to play as many games as I need to stay up, because this bloody game I know will continue to screw me over in Sims, but right now we've got it ticking again, and it feels so good again. And we didn't have to go back down to Legendary. This is better, people. This is much better. Now, I'm going to give this game one more chance to sim and to try to win a game of football for me, because I feel like it's been 15 games at least since the game simulated for me and won. Taking a little bit of a risk here with about 9 or so games left to go. Cardiff City have played 2 extra games than us, so we could be jumping them, and maybe even Swansea City with a good result here. Maybe even Birmingham. All right. If we get a good couple of results here in the next few games, we should be on. But look at my bloody manager rating, man. It continues to tank. We're at 54. Is there a possible chance of me getting sacked if even I do stay up and continue to improve in form? Who knows? But anyway, we're simming this one. And it's happened! Finally, the first time in a long time, everything is turning around now. We just needed the sim results to start going our way, and they finally have. We were down, obviously. Longstaff scored, Jubel scored in the 69th minute lull, and then we lost Paul Valentin to a red card, but still held on. How good is this, man? Do you want one more game? I'll give you the Reading game, and then we'll leave it with Hull City away. Reading are 15th at the moment. We're going to be going at this again with our strongest team, minus, of course, our right back Valentin, so Hosanna is going in. And is that Alan Halilovic at Reading? Man, he used to be like a 90+ potential beast, and now he's in the championship. Oh, and I had to fucking point him out as well, didn't I? Because of course he would get the equalizing goal. Oh man, if I hadn't talked shit about him, we would have won 1-0 and he wouldn't have scored. Damn it. But all right, fair enough then, people. I think we can leave it here in, you know, the 27th of March with the Hull City away game, and still only like 8 or so games remaining. Of course, April and then May, and that's it. It should probably be pretty clear by now, but Fulham are currently in 6th place with 64 points. We have, while a game in hand, 19th place, we have 7 games to go. Let's say we win them all and everyone else loses, and you know, the max we can finish on, the most amount of points we can finish on this season is 61. So it was obvious that we weren't going to make it anyway, but mathematically now, that is it. We are stuck in the championship. The only way that we can go now is south, okay? We have got to make sure we stay away from relegation again. We should be able to do that now because we've put Birmingham City and Cardiff City underneath us in 20th and 21st, and we're a whole 10 points away from Derby County with 7 to go. In the next episode, we just got to finish up the season, wrap it up, make sure we don't get relegated, try to, you know, climb the table as much as we possibly can, you know. I mean, it's not much room for us to grow. We could maybe go past Swansea City and Middlesbrough, maybe possibly a QPR or Barnsley or something like that. It would be very tough, but I can't see myself finishing even in the top half of the championship, nowhere past 12th. That's for damn sure. But I am feeling better about the situation anyway. I mean, I can now at least go into the home screen and not see the you know, very scary red of the relegation zone anymore. It's still 19th, man. Really disappointing. But look, I think we're starting to get results now that are swinging back our way, and who knows? We might be steering the ship back on course here. Since it's been a hot minute, let me take a look at the stats too, by the way. Paul Mullen and Jubels just so out in front, it's crazy. They are the two main strikers that play almost every game, so it makes sense. Masonda, since getting his form going, has really started putting up numbers. Matty Longstaff too, Cash Ket off of the bench, and then everyone else is pretty well putting up about the numbers that they would. Barber for 4 goals and 7 assists isn't too bad, you know, but yeah, just wasn't feeling it. When you go up by just 1 overall and you're playing 40 games a season and you're 19, that's not great. That's bad signs for your potential. But the team looks to have sorted itself out. Arias has already gone down an overall, by the way, so the slide's already beginning. Paul Mullen's still going up. Manu's going up. A lot of players still going up. It's good signs for the team. You know, this was a bit of a crisis of a career mode of at least the first half of the season anyway, ending up in the relegations or borderline relegation zone at one point. But we've steadied the ship. Next episode, we'll make sure that we stay up and we'll finish off this season, move on to season 4. We might also really cruise through season 4 quite quickly. I might almost cover it in like 2-3 episodes just to see if we can get promoted, if we can get promoted as quickly as possible. You know that we've had our 1 season in the championship. We're going for 2. I'll try to really push on nice and quick with it, but still, we'll finish it off here. Lads, that'll do it for me. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you for the next one. See you later and bye-bye.